Hi everybody, my name is Crystal Salcedo, and I kind of wanted to talk to you about something I read as I was doing my personal development. You Are a Badass. It's actually a really good book, and this particular chapter I was reading is called The Drama of Overwhelm, and something really stuck out to me, and I kind of wanted to talk about that. A lot of our excuses for not working out, for not doing whatever it is, meal prepping, anything in life really, the biggest excuse is time. I don't have time. I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do that. Whatever it is. But when you're forced to do something, all of a sudden you have time, right? So think about it like if you're late to an appointment, you don't have time to stop and talk to someone. You don't have time to waste. You're doing 40 in a 25-mile zone, but then you get pulled over and now you're stuck on the side of the road talking to an officer explaining why you're going so fast, and all of a sudden you have time now. And you're out there for what, about 20 minutes that you said you didn't have. Okay, now think about it. Same situation. You don't have time to find a parking spot because you're late for an interview. So you park in a no parking zone. Your car gets towed. All of a sudden, you have time now. Now you end up spending 2 hours going to the tow truck trying to get your car out. $300 later, and you get lost on the way. All of a sudden, this time, you have all this time now because you're forced to make the time. And it's really, I use it a lot, like a lot of stuff that I don't get done. It's kind of like, oh, I don't have time. But yet, if it push comes to shove, there's time, because everyone has only 24 hours in a day. So you can't tell me someone else has more time than I do, and they're doing a lot more than I am. It's the way I choose to use my time. And so I wanted to read you a piece here where it says, ever notice how if you've got 6 months to do something, it takes you 6 months? If you have a week to do something, it'll take you a week. Once you understand the time, like the rest of your reality is in your mind, you make it work for you instead of being its slave. And so it's about using your time more wisely, and so that way you're not rushing and you're not a slave to time saying, oh, I don't have time, because you do have time, but you choose not to use it. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you. It really opened my eyes, because I've done that so much where it's kind of like, oh, I don't have time to do this, that, whatever it is, to get stuff done. But yet there are so many times where it's like I have to make time, like, oh my gosh, I don't have time for this, but I have to do it, So I wanted to share that with you. Go ahead and leave your thoughts, comments, whatever it is, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.